The Overvoid, also known as Ein Sof in Kabbalistic works or the outside, the white sea, the void plane, and zero, is an absolute zenith of non-existence itself, which the multiverse was said to have been conceived by the creators, including concepts like death, life, creation, destruction, thought, or time. It is the absolute state of true and utter nothingness, and where pre-existential entities like God, Ashura and others dwelled. However, almost virtually nothing is known of the Overvoid, for very few have witnessed it beyond even the darkness, and fewer even ventured through it. It is so mysterious that not even the archangels know of it. As such, the Overvoid is, more or less, a hypothetical state that was there before even nothingness itself. According to the Wandsman and Rimpf himself, the Almighty and other pre-existential beings were always present but dormant beneath the metaphysical surface of the Overvoid. When God became aware, there was chaos in the wind; when Ashura followed suit, there was turbulence in the sea; and when they decided to bring forth the light's contrast rose to accompany it through night. This could indicate that darkness itself was always present but was without form or purpose until awareness and light were shown, which stirred it from its dormancy, giving it purpose but no form, with its purpose being darkness itself, and thus becoming the Overvoid. If this is true, then the Overvoid and the great darkness may be one and the same, but nothing is, and never will be, confirmed, as there cannot ever be pure concrete information behind the Overvoid. In any case, after the declaration of light, a spark of creation encompassed the entirety of the Overvoid. Said spark soon branched off into a multitude of infinite universes such as the current one, giving way to the multiverse itself. It is unknown if the Overvoid is intact after the creation of all things, though it might be the case, as darkness lies in white around the rings of creation, and supposedly beyond borders of darkness may be the Overvoid. An alternative is that the darkness became the Overvoid itself, but nothing is truly confirmed nor denied. Description: the Overvoid is the void of absolute nothingness that encompasses the creation, standing outside of its deepest reaches, beyond all dual concepts and the stories which form around them, being the crumbling point in which all things cease to be, and the background of all stories and ideas for supreme creators such as God. Dream of the Endless said it best, where he describes the Overvoid as the blank canvas sheet for the Almighty to draw and therefore conceive his creations, much like a painter or an artist. It is debated as to whether or not the Overvoid has a separate sentience of its own, though given how other pre-existential beings oppose the very idea of light and awareness, this might be the case. This may also explain why beings such as the Scarlet King, Azathoth, and the Great Darkness see the beauty of creation as a hideous and endless cacophony of noise that dismantles their form and purpose. This is also why their purpose was to end the growing, all-consuming nightmare that was existence, and bring about the age of nothing once again. It could be argued that even the dark also came into existence, despite the fact that the dark itself is in fact nothingness, so how it relates to the Overvoid is unknown. The Overvoid acts as the metaphysical white or black sea, where pre-existential beings like God or Ashura either dwelled without being aware of their surroundings or even slumbered beneath the shallow shores of the canvas background. Scientists believe that the Overvoid is the true heat death of the multiverse and the state to which everything will return to at the end of time. The Overvoid is known as the outside since it is a place that is completely outside the multiverse and anything that is considered a concept or abstract. As the Overvoid is a canvas, the paintings that it holds are comprised of layers that give them meaning, purpose, and image to its creations. These layers are metaphysical regions one can enter to reach the Overvoid itself. Neutral zone, the first layer of the canvas. It is the space found between realities and the furthest possible point of the multiverse, where matter and antimatter can coexist. Far shore, while not a layer so to speak, the far shore is the edge of the neutral zone and is a realm of unbeing where there is neither time nor space. It stands apart from the primordials, and is thus outside the range of their influence. Collective unconscious, the second layer of the canvas and past the neutral zone. Also known as the superflow, it is the informational space between universes. It is said to be where dreams, ideas, and visions come from.